Hello, friends. Let's look into the making of GST into a progressive taxation system, which is important for realizing our goals of inclusive growth. So, GST is an indirect tax, which is majorly known as regressive taxation because everyone, be it from any section of the society, has to pay the same amount of tax rate. But this is the beauty of GST that we can take certain reformatory steps to make it progressive in nature. So developmental aspirations should be aligned with the reformations that we aim for in our taxation system. And for this, India wants to, again, we want to be a developed country, Viksit Bharat by 2047, according to which, again, the basic definition of being a developed or a rich country, the World Bank states that per capita income of the country should be $14,200. Whereas in case of India, it has been right now $2,600. For this, our income per capita income needs to multiply five folds in next 23 years. So, what are going to be the major areas? Will it be through the manufacturing sector or certain reforms in the services sector? And what about the primary sector, the agriculture sector, the structural reforms that we talk about, the goal of doubling the farmer's income? So, we need more of capital, as we were just talking about, increasing for example, increasing or imposing the wealth tax in India to reduce the inequality. We need more, government needs more capital, more tax revenue in order to cater to the social reforms or the, again, capital expenditure in creation of infrastructure development. So fiscal challenge arises here because of fiscal deficit, which stands at 7.5% of the GDP combined both for center and states, whereas savings is just 5.3% of the GDP. So the difference in these two numbers creates the borrowing that government has to do, which leads to more of, we can say, fiscal deficit. So where is this fund going to come from? If we focus more upon a domestic sector, that is the ideal situation, or through market raising or through the government securities. Another, we talk about taking the digitization path in order to simplify the system, in order to increase the certainty of the taxation, in order to deal with challenges, particularly with GST, for example, generation of fake GSTs or claiming the input tax credit the wrong way or tax avoidance. So, this would further help in widening our tax base. Equally, going forward is the element of equity and inclusivity in the tax policy. For example, even in case of income tax policy, we talk about reducing the number of, again, the compliance burden which is there, so as to again make it more simplified. So, the digital future of taxation using more of emerging technology like artificial intelligence, in case of this, using blockchain, digital tools to even do forecasting and be more precise with that. So, simplification, digitization, and equity are the three important pillars going forward.